Welcome to a world where haute couture inspires not only wardrobes but entire living spaces. In this episode, we delve into the Couture Apartment, a luxurious, Parisian-inspired interior aesthetic that brings runway-worthy elegance into the home. If you love the flair of fashion and the timeless charm of Paris, this is your ultimate decor fantasy. Couture interiors take cues from the world of high fashion, think tailored finishes, refined silhouettes, and unapologetic glamour. It's about translating runway trends into everyday living, merging the chic style of Chanel and Dior with plush upholstery, bold patterns, and rich textures. The Couture Apartment doesn't just look expensive, it feels bespoke. At its core, Parisian design is an effortless blend of old and new. Ornate moldings meet modern art, vintage finds pair with sleek silhouettes. The Couture Apartment borrows this philosophy, merging antique elegance with contemporary cool to create a space that feels both lived in and endlessly stylish. Couture-inspired interiors favor a thoughtful, restrained palette, soft ivories, muted blush, deep navies, and classic black. These tones mirror luxury fashion houses' collections, offering sophistication and subtle drama. Accent colors like gold, emerald, or burgundy elevate the scheme without overwhelming the senses. High ceilings, tall French windows, and herringbone wood floors are staples in many Parisian apartments. These architectural details set the stage for couture-style interiors. Even if your space lacks these elements, you can recreate the feeling with decorative molding, faux beams, or elegant window treatments. In the Couture Apartment, walls aren't just dividers, they're canvases. Ornate molding, decorative paneling, and ceiling rosettes draw the eye upward, lending an architectural elegance reminiscent of haute Paris salons. Painted in monochrome or contrast hues, these elements add both structure and beauty. A couture living room demands a show-stopping sofa. Choose a piece with fashion-forward lines, tuxedo arms, channel tufting, or luxurious fabrics like velvet and mohair. Like a perfect evening gown, it should make a statement while remaining effortlessly comfortable. Couture fashion is all about texture, and interiors are no different. Mix silk drapes with cashmere throws, boucle cushions with lacquered furniture. Each layer adds depth, tactility, and warmth, transforming a room into a runway of sensory delight. Just as accessories complete an outfit, lighting completes a room. Think sculptural chandeliers, fluted glass sconces, or brass floor lamps with geometric forms. In the couture apartment, lighting isn't just functional, it's fashion-forward art. From oversized vintage mirrors with gilded frames to avant-garde contemporary designs, mirrors are essential in creating that grand Parisian ambience. They reflect light, expand space, and act as style statements. Choose pieces that feel like a blend of antique charm and runway drama. In couture interiors, art isn't an afterthought, it's central to the theme. Curate your walls like a gallery, mixing fashion photography, abstract canvases, and classical sketches. Bonus points for works featuring iconic designers, fashion illustrations, or vintage Vogue covers. Your entry sets the tone. Opt for a dramatic console table, a grand mirror, and perhaps a sculptural vase of fresh blooms. Think of this space as your apartment's first look, a teaser of the chicness that lies beyond. A couture dining space is both elegant and inviting. Choose a statement table, perhaps marble or lacquered wood, and surround it with upholstered chairs that feel more like evening wear than furniture. Layer with candlelight, metallic cutlery, and designer-inspired tableware for an unforgettable setting. Even functional spaces can feel fashion-forward. Picture matte black cabinetry, brass fixtures, and veined marble countertops. Add open shelving to display curated dishware, art prints, or your favorite espresso cups. This kitchen is as much about style as it is about sustenance. Channel old Hollywood glamour with a dash of French flair. Think upholstered headboards, silk bedding, and a color palette of cream, mauve, and charcoal. Add vintage lamps and a tufted bench for a boudoir that feels like a luxurious retreat. Why hide your fashion obsession? Create an open wardrobe or fashion nook with floating shelves, elegant racks, and mirrored doors. Style it like a boutique, with handbags on display, hats neatly stacked, and shoes lined like a curated collection. Treat your bathroom like a spa meets runway. Think clawfoot tubs, marble sinks, and Art Deco mirrors. Accessorize with plush towels, designer candles, and sleek apothecary jars. The couture bathroom is a place of beauty and ritual. Couture apartments are filled with fashion tomes, Chanel, Dior, McQueen. Stack them on coffee tables, display them on shelves, or even frame pages for art. These books are not only insightful, they're beautiful decor statements in their own right. Incorporate a few furniture pieces that feel like modern art. Think curved settees, arched consoles, or ribbon-like chairs. These forms elevate the aesthetic, blending functionality with high-style drama, like wearing a couture gown just to get coffee. A well-chosen rug ties the room together. Opt for patterns inspired by fashion prints, chevrons, florals, or subtle metallic threading. Underfoot, these pieces add warmth while echoing the layers and luxury of a couture ensemble. Create small styled moments throughout your space. Think a bar cart with designer decanters, a side table with a fashion mag and perfume bottles, or a tray of accessories like it's a dressing table. These details add narrative and style. Just as fashion plays with silver, gold, and bronze, couture interiors layer mixed metals for depth. A brushed nickel lamp can pair beautifully with a gold-framed mirror. The key is intentionality, mix, don't clash. Introduce houndstooth, pinstripes, or leopard, classic fashion patterns, into your space through throws, pillows, or upholstery. These prints bring personality while maintaining the chic sophistication associated with luxury fashion houses. A curated gallery wall can tell your story through a couture lens. Mix black and white photography, vintage fashion ads, and abstract sketches. Use gold or black frames for cohesion and allow for a little asymmetry. It adds charm and character. A couture apartment should smell as luxurious as it looks. Choose a signature home scent, perhaps white florals, oud, or amber. Use reed diffusers, candles, or oil burners to infuse your space with olfactory elegance. Floral arrangements in couture interiors should feel styled, not random. Opt for single-species arrangements, white peonies, pale roses, or branches of eucalyptus. Keep vases sculptural and minimalist for that editorial finish. An accent wall can offer high fashion drama. Consider wallpaper that mimics silk, velvet, or Baroque patterns. Or go bold with glossy black or deep navy paint. Like a runway look, it's all about confidence. Every couture look has an unexpected element, a pop of color, a quirky accessory. Do the same in your home with playful figurines, unexpected art, or a fun patterned pillow. These moments add personality and keep things from feeling too serious. Update your space seasonally just like a fashion runway. Use warmer textiles and deeper tones in fall, lighten things up with linen and pastels in spring. This keeps your interiors feeling fresh, alive, and in sync with the world around you. Ultimately, the couture apartment isn't just about the items you choose, it's about a lifestyle. It's about curating your space with intention, elegance, and passion. Whether you live in a Paris flat or a suburban townhouse, you can infuse your home with that unmistakable je ne sais quoi.